Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Man, it's getting hot in here. I don't. Did I even title this?
No, I don't
Hello. I
think
need to
so.
put a new title. Update titles. Chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been a good journey, and I just watched all the latest videos. I watched Asda Cross, CB Gray, several others. And I had a good time with it. It was exciting. I'm going to just say it. It looked exciting. I felt really good about it. I felt like the Titans getting a good, firm grip on some fantastic
Hey, Tech.
new abilities.
Later.
So I'm very happy. Tectonic, how are you, buddy?
I'm
Hey,
doing alright. I think I'm gonna log on to Destiny actually. So I'm back from school, so
Oh, good. Are you out for the summer?
no, I wish. I still got a week or so.
I'm out of touch. When does school get out for the summer? Old man Rogue, hello, hello.
It's different for my school and really most schools, but uh I get out
J Hill Prime,
on
hello, hello.
what's your title for your thing?
Dare to Journey. Because really, Destiny is about a journey. Chat, live stream viewers, they were just asking me what the title is for today's stream. It's Dare to Journey, and really, I think we are on a journey. We started out being born on the Cosmodrome, and we have gone through hundreds of missions, in-game content, thousands, millions, billions of enemies, and here we are, together, and
you
that
got
means a lot to me. J Hill Prime, Old Man Rogue, hello, hello, Tectonics in live stream chat inside of Discord. Discord is open under Ransom's live stream. Keep in mind, Guardians, if you come in, be nice to one another. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right.
would you
Now, I missed yesterday, okay? I did miss yesterday. And by miss yesterday, I did not live stream on YouTube or Twitch. However, I entertained over 6,000 people on another platform that's TT. So I had a good time on that platform. And now that platform, it's not necessarily me gaming. Q, hello, hello. It's not me gaming on the TT platform, but it was just me talking about my life, where I grew up, in the mountains, the sticks, the backwoods, the whole ordeal. Valor for the taking, additional Crucible rank points. So I had Vanguard booster. Now, come on. Fingers crossed that something's going to happen in Gambit because I don't have the ornament. I don't have the ornament. But now, and nothing pops up for Gambit. The final week, give us something in Gambit, Bungie. Come on now. Go down deep, Bungie. Find it in your heart to give us, double or triple Gambit XP. All right, I'm going into the tower. I wasn't here yesterday. I feel like I've been away on vacation for months. Months.
would you guys would you guys mind to help me grind out my level in what's it called? The wave thing onslaught?
Onslaught, I love Onslaught. I love Onslaught. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, so hang out with me. I don't know. I do love Onslaught. Are you trying to get Super Black
Yeah,
Tectonic?
I'm still on that grind.
Okay, and what level are you? K Fizz,
Uh,
hello, hello. Q says Gambit was last week. Last week. All right, I don't want to see that. What do I want to see? I want to see my live stream on another monitor live stream. Where are you? Where are you?
yeah, but I think I'm only 7, um, the rank 7, but it is double experience for the what's it called Shaq's levels. So this week, so it shouldn't be too hard to level it up.
Cap, Levi, how are you? Old Man Rogue says, hey, Havoc, if you're out there. Jacques, hello, hello. It's good to see you. K-Fizz, how are you, buddy? K-Fizz is, one of my original viewers from way back when I had, like 2 viewers. K-Fizz was one of 2. I know definitely like one of 3. Blood Raven, hello, hello. But I have to tell you, I did watch Asdacross. I'm a huge fan, as you guys have heard me say before. I'm a big fan of Asdacross. I did watch his video about, because they, like a group of super gamers, AAA, S-tier gamers, were flown to Bungie, the headquarters, the big ticket. And they got to play in advance early and do all kinds of wonderful stuff. I wonder if that was, Asdacross was talking about live streaming from like a vacation home. Was that it, Asdacross? Is that where you were at? He live streamed and wasn't in his normal location. And I was wondering, like, he's in Florida. Where do you go to vacation? I would want to go to the mountains where it's cold, cool.
So
Yes.
the chances for a glowing weapon are doubled for the last week. So if you want that shiny mountaintop,
I need to turn in a lot. I'm almost maxed out on, anything that I can take. Dragonfly and Archer's Tempo. I'm a fan of Arsenic Bite. I really am. Let's move some of this stuff out. I keep holding on to it. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. 140 Spoils of Conquest, 12 strange coins. I need to go spend some of this stuff. And guess what, Guardians? I have a lot of stuff I need to turn in. 72,311 legendary shards that I still need to turn in. Blood Raven says, my power went out as I was playing Destiny, so guess I'll just watch this. Thank you, Blood Raven. All right, I had to move my camera over. My green screen was showing through. My cameras, can be moved, but if it gets a little bit askew, you can see to the left and right of that green screen. I don't know why it does that. I might have hit the table in excitement. But how many do I have of those? You just heard Tectonic. I have 727. I can hold 777 trophies of bravery. I have a lot to do because things need to be turned in. I mean, isn't the witches table and all of this stuff going away? Why do I still have robust offering, feeble offerings? I do feel like that I still have something run inside Savathun's Spire, witching table, something. And I will probably, if I don't do it, a year from now, I'll be looking at some type of title, some type of triumph, and I'll be saying, why didn't I do that? I had like 9 months to get it done. I need to get it done. But yes, everyone that came and hung out with me inside my TT live stream, I've live streamed for about 3 hours this week. I had an absolute blast. I met a lot of new people, and we just had a good time. And basically, it wasn't gaming. It was just a gamer talking about, their history, where they came from, the root of the matter. And I really had a nice time in there and met some fantastic people. And I'm hoping that as I get better inside of that platform, I'll be able to answer more questions. The questions were going up, really so fast in the live stream that I was not able to answer all of them. I swear I'm not ignoring you out there. I'm just thankful you tuned in. And then I got some really good information from that platform. And I hope to get back in there. Maybe this evening I will get back in there and just have a little bit of fun. Why did I pick those up? Those are going away. This is the final week. Guardians, this is the final week. All right? Now, I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that to get ready And if you have not watched 6 days, 22 hours, it's on us. All of a sudden, I'm feeling rushed. I'm feeling rushed. And all for the last 6 months, I've been like, when is this going to end? When will it end? And now that it's just 6 days away, I'm terrified because if you haven't seen the little video, the snippet, the preview, the sneak peek, I'm going to talk about it. I am going to talk about it. This is your only warning. So, yeah, I want to talk about that. And I need to like show it at some point and get it down on digital on my channel. So I'll have it to refer back to if it ever disappears. But that finger swipe, who in chat has seen it? Like all of a sudden in the background.
Try to avoid spoilers here. But,
Well, I did give a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Alert.
Just,
alert. And it's public knowledge now. It's in the public domain. But man, oh man, when that big shadow of the witness appeared and fingers started swiping, it was horrifying. Like, that was horrifying. Who saw it? What did everybody think about it? Who did everybody see the little boy with the apple? It was terrifying. Tectonic, did you see it?
I'm not sure I did.
Okay, it was Blood Raven says I've seen it, I'm excited, I'm scared. And Blood Raven, some of those images just downright frightening. I am wondering, where did those images come from? Are they from the last city? Are they from inside the Traveler? Guardians, this is going to be a journey, and we have to dare to journey. And this week, it's about closing down those loose ends. The journey is beginning, and it's beginning into the final shape. So the things that you need to do, go in and let's get those loose ends tied up. Now here I am talking about that to you, and I got a lot of dangly loose ends. I've got some big loose ends out there, and I need to take care of it. Tectonic, I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, and I know I don't want to pull you away from getting your super black, because Tectonic, your fashion's too good for you not to have super black going into the final shape. Let me go down here and see Hawthorne. Guardians, is Hawthorne going to survive? Is she going to survive?
Okay.
Dominic says, I recommend... Oh, Dominic, it just disappeared. I missed what you said. Dom. And Guardians, if you have not seen it, I want you to visit the video section of my channel. Dom gave a phenomenal interview at the War Table. And just a little sneak peek of that, if you have not watched Dom's interview at the War Table. Dom started out at age 4, and he tells about his journey inside of gaming. Also, if you're a fan of Lowmans, there's a phenomenal War Table chat with MJ Dash. Many of you know him from his super famous, he's social media. He's famous. Millions of followers across multiple different social medias. He is a low man expert, and his video is live on my channel at the War Table, and it was a revelation. Don't miss it. Don't miss that.
Right.
But Dom is there. Gambit matches. I need 10 Gambit matches. Really now?
Ransom.
Yes.
Where do I sign up?
Where do you sign up for what?
For a podcast. That sounds fun. I'm a huge podcast guy.
They're arranged through my people. I had Shield Maiden. I don't know if you watch. Vendetta gave a phenomenal interview. ATP, all the players gave a phenomenal interview. Crimson, Water were interviewed. And I still have, there's an interview coming up with Q Oh man, there's another adventure with the puppy dog. I need to do this. I need to do this. Investigate. Investigate. So there are a lot of war table chats there. Mango is a war table chat. Many of you know Mango from coming in and saying howdy in my live streams. Dadbot has an interview. I have most of the team that will be, I don't have my phone with me, but it's like the John, they have a temporary clan that they're going in under, and I'm going to say it, Guardians. I'm going to get this on digital. I want everybody to be successful. I want every Guardian to perform at their very best and be successful. But you can't help but root for the people that you know. And I root for the underdog, okay? I root for the underdog. And Clan Elysium, Dadbot is with Clan Elysium. His interview is live on my channel. He will be playing, however, with ATP, Vendetta, and Zemo on that team. And I'm rooting for them. I think Clan Elysium has, 4 belts, and I'm excited that maybe somebody else can have a chance and they can go in and be in it to win it. In it to win it.
I am afraid this will.
Havoc, now let's see. We're going to be working on... Tectonic, have you done any of the puppy dog, trying to find the puppy dog? Have you done any of those?
What? Puppy dog? What?
There's been a mission every week for like the last 5 weeks. All right, it sounds like, chat, can he still catch up? Can he get the special color shader? I don't know. Dave, can Tectonic...
You just have to find it once.
Okay, he has to find it once. All right.
Yeah.
Will it start at the
For the
beginning,
shader.
or will he just get this week's and miss all the other ones?
It should just, it should be this week's.
Okay, maybe this week's Tectonic, maybe this week's.
Do we have a deal?
Now, I need to look at this and see, where do we need to go? What do we need to do?
Over here.
Riven's Wishes. That's, how long have I had that there? I need to open Ascendant Chest, get a wish token. I kind of, once Riven left, I lost interest in that because she was misunderstood. And of course, we had to deal with Riven just recently. Was I able to pick that up? Speak to Shax in the tower?
You're not gonna find a better.
Wait a minute. Did I get that from Ada? Did I get it from Ada? Let me go back. I was watching a different screen, and I should have been watching to see if Ada gave me the mission. I'm going to need a mission, Ada. Ada and I, we go way back. I made her Flores one time way back when. And I thought we were... I don't have room. I bet that's what it
Welcome back.
is.
Wait a minute. Did the robot dog go missing?
Yes. Not enough
Oh.
space. I don't have enough space.
Yeah, I didn't either for the outbreak.
So
What?
I'm going to need to delete something. Return to Xur for a cipher. All right, I already have a cipher. Lost sectors, do sidearms. I feel like I could get that done. Shotguns, Riven's Wishes. I need to move something out. I don't understand, 11 of 11, but it looks like there's a lot of empty spaces there. I'm just going to... I don't want to delete the Xenology. I feel like I might need that at some point.
You won't.
All right, I'm going to delete this Essence of Obscurity. And I want to pick this up because I'm way more interested in saving the puppy dog. I'm a friend of the animals. I'm a safe zone. I have a AAA rating on being friend to the animals. It's a scientifically proven fact. Ransom
It-
Rider,
No,
friend of the
it's fine.
animals.
Are the shaders worth it?
That's a good question, Tectonic, and I don't even know what the color
black
shader
shader
is, but I've
it's
never
like
turned
blue
down a
steel.
color shader.
Why would you need another black shader if you already had super black?
Because one is never
well, there
enough.
is
We're
only- I
guardians.
thought you were just
We
talking
need
about that, too.
dozens.
It's
We
a
need
blue
it to
shader.
rain color shaders down upon our heads. Color shaders. Let there be color shaders. Christopher says we'll be using ciphers more in Final Shape. So I'm glad I didn't delete that, but I don't even know if will it carry forward? Maybe. Maybe I'll have it in the next season.
Well,
Speak
can you
to
grab
Shax
it?
in the
Can
tower.
You probably have too many.
I
many
am
can we
full
hold?
on
Can't
those
we hold them now?
ciphers because what do we use ciphers for? Exotics?
Exotics.
And I do have all of the exotics. All right, now I'm gonna run all around here and see what I can find. Shax, I'm coming to speak to you. I'm coming to speak to you. J Hill Prime, what did you see the video today?
Be more like you.
Warlord's Wisdom.
I'm just fanboying over that trailer for the Final Shape.
Be safe out there, guys.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was good. Did you see the little boy with the apple?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Let's begin.
Why the apple?
Because really, now I know that everybody's so excited about all these new superpowers that we're going to have, you know, being able to mix and match and just be phenomenal. But really, what was so devastating to me, number one, was seeing life inside the city, and we got to see, you know, like 5 seconds of life inside the city. And we saw this child have this beautiful apple. They were in an open market. There was a fruit vendor at his side. It looked like his sitter or his mom, his caregiver was with him. And then, you know, they were listening to A House of Light, Fallen, playing a musical instrument. It looked ideal. It looked scenic. I'm sure it was a weekend day. The market looked like it had people in it. I liked that little snippet of life because I've often wondered what it's like down there. What is it like in the last city? Then all of a sudden, they hear noises. They look up. The darkness, they are surrounded, and we see the outline of the witness, and we see what looks like, you know, some type of symbol where they have gobs of hands, and those hands were slicing and dicing. We cut away, we see the apple fall to the ground, roll forward toward the camera, and then it splits like it had been sliced with a blade. It was terrifying. It was terrifying. Cut away to the tower and go watch that video. I want you to come back and we're going to talk about it. You know, I've been told not to give spoilers, but you know, that was just like the first 10 seconds. So go watch it. Go watch today's video. It was terrifying. It was frightening.
I was talking about the video where Cade meets the Crow.
The showdown at the OK Corral, the hand cannon fight.
Yeah,
that was good. That was real good. Visit Nimbus on Neomuna to ask about Archie's whereabouts. Archie, get away from Neomuna. Nothing good came out of there except, you know, Strand. That's the only good thing that came out of Neomuna. Run, Archie, run! Let's go see if we can save Archie from the evil that lurks inside of Neptune and the city of Neomuna. Davy boy, how are you? It's good to see you. J Hill Prime's gonna watch it. J Hill, come back. Share your thoughts. Share your thoughts. Davy boy, I'm a double D. I'm a double D Guardian. That's what I am. Double D. All right, now Guardians, if you're playing, stay hydrated. This is a really fantastic. This is ginger root tea. You know, I make this here in the kitchens downstairs. This is sliced ginger root that's been steeped with wildflower honey and fresh lemon, and I love it. Stay hydrated because it's easy to get involved in the gaming and, you know, forget to drink, forget to eat, but it's important, especially as we move into new story missions. Stay hydrated, drink a beverage. Whatever you're having at home, drink with me, Guardians, because we're
I
going
need
to
some
dare to
Adderall.
journey inside of Destiny 2.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to. I need to
Does
get back to
anybody
the timer,
have
That's
a
fine.
currency checkpoint? I need one to grind out the quest for the brave weapons.
The what?
The Ashurochi checkpoint.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't, because we just got started.
Not yet.
Where in Neo Muna is Archie? Oh, hey, Guardian. Well, hello, Nimbus. Hello. How you can breathe in that get up, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't breathe. Maybe the atmosphere here, you know, he's not really breathing. I bet you're looking for Archie, huh? What a fun pup. He asked about using my hoverboard. I told him it wasn't safe, but that he could check out the rest of my stash. Okay, is he in the private apartment where Nimbus keeps his toys? We know that Nimbus has a toy stash. Archie stopped by Nimbus's post hoping to snag an action figure. Okay, I know where the action figures are located. Right in this room. Yes, paw print on the ground. That's the first hint. And I see it over here by the sofa. I hope he got a good action figurine. New step. Archie wanted to get caught up on everything we know about the Veil. Everything that we know about the Veil, would that be over where the Veil was located?
That would be over at the Veil, like the Veil containment place. Remember where you did during a season of the, I think season of the Deep, you listened to those logs of the scientists at the thing. That might be where he is. That's my guess. But
Oh, so you're talking up at Nimbus, way back where the little goldfish hang out. The Hall of Heroes.
no,
He could
no.
scan the records at Hall of Heroes and learn a lot.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. You know, where you fight Callus?
Yes, I do. Where you go down into the Veil.
Remember when you listened to those recordings in that building thing?
Oh man, that was like 500 years ago, Tectonic. I remember, you know, going down in there. I don't remember listening to the recordings.
Yeah, there was.
Veil containment.
Yeah, Veil containment. The
Veil containment, Mr. Glass. Thank you. Where's
That's
Veil
my-
containment at? Zephyr Concourse, the Lemming Harbor, Ahimsa Park. Where's Veil containment at? Seems like it was over here next to Zephyr Concourse, and I go down into the ESI terminal.
No, it was at the it was at the very, very bottom left of the map.
Do I need to load Veil containment?
I think you should maybe go there without a quest so you can.
All right, I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna make my way over there and try to find out. I'm gonna try to find out what's going on.
I wouldn't think you need to start a mission for it. You could probably just run to it.
I'm gonna run to it.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo.
that's
Let's go back out here. Mr. Glass says yes, yes, which I think means it is in that area.
I'm
Shout
so
out to
ignorant.
Guardians around the world. Hello to my friends in Germany, in England, Great Britain, Australia, Brazil, the Netherlands, Wales,
I
Canada,
got Chloe.
Mexico. Hello to everybody. And of course, I am based in the United States. Hello to all
Oh,
the
gross.
fellow Guardians in the good old US of A. How are you? Hello.
I got a
Uh,
glowy one. I got a glowy weapon.
I jumped off 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost.
Hold on 1 second. Let me grab the first spot, and then you can load us in.
Marshall, Will, and Holly. I loved Land of the Lost. Did anybody else watch that? I know most people that are hanging out with me weren't even born back then. But it is available like on either Tubi or Pluto TV. Land of the Lost. It was a thing, and I know it looks hokey today, but back in the day when I was watching
Alright,
it,
go for it.
that stuff looked as real as could be. Dinosaurs, yes. The slee stacks, frightening.
Ransom.
That was probably one of my initial loves of. What gun do I have in here?
I got the.
You have to launch us from the map. You do have to launch us.
I do have to launch it from the map.
Yeah. You do.
I got a glowing succession. I got like the sniper from doing
Land of the Lost. On the land of the lost.
Boisterous Dave, it was called Land of the Lost, and it was a father, his son, and daughter. And I really, really loved it. I was a fan. Let me read this quest. Havoc says we're going to probably need to watch this.
Yeah.
Let me just, track it. Let's put a tracker on it.
We'll find it. Thanks, Mr. Glass.
Apple's technology has lived. It has lived. Track it.
I'm so happy. I got a glowy weapon finally.
Is it under veil containment?
Yeah. It's like to the left.
Let's try it and find
It's
out.
on-
Mistakes
on
can
the
be
map
made.
on
We'll
the
come back
left-hand
from
side.
it.
Yeah. Find it and see.
I had an interview on Neo Muna with Crimson. He did a great War Table interview. Many of you know him from We Don't Work Weekends, a phenomenal raid team. They are led by 10P. And I did watch their journey. I watch his live stream, on occasion. Now, I feel like this should give us a few hints.
You can still decrypt the archive up here. That's funny. I figured once you did it, it would just go away.
This is not going to really let me... Well, no, this is the mission, so it will let me go into this, right?
Yeah.
My glowy succession is really not that good, but hey, it's glowy. I'll take it.
They say they increase the drop rates, and I don't believe that one bit.
Now, this week, it was supposed to be
Don't
a
get
big...
any
you were
glowies.
supposed to hang on to everything and turn it in this week. What is Archie doing down here? This place is abandoned. There's nothing here. Archie, where are you?
Did we go too far?
This can't be it.
Well, I think we may have gone too far.
You don't go all the way to the bottom, but you go to like.
Let's go all the way.
Yeah, I think
It
we
was a
went-
song. Cue the music. Cue the music. There's nothing down here. Let's relaunch it and just look again.
I think we can get back up in there. Can we not?
Find Osiris in the Shadow Legion fleet and
Yeah,
sow
we can get back
chaos
up in.
through their ranks. Or it's veil containment.
We can get back up in here, Ransom. Oh no, it's a slide. Just kidding.
Let's just relaunch it. That looks like, you know, a dead end. A dead
Maybe some
end.
strand.
Veil containment. Stone Mason, hello, hello. Did everybody have a good vacation? Here in the US of A, we had a vacation. I hope everybody had a good one. It rained, I mean, like, rained heavy, thunder, lightning in my location, inclement weather everywhere. And I don't know that I even, maybe late yesterday evening, I left the house. All right, now where would Archie leave some footprints?
Maybe instead of going down that hall with the fire, it's a different hall.
Why is he gathering all this information? Is he Rasputin? Will Rasputin come back? Is he hidden somewhere in a special engram?
He is.
Blood Raven says it was wet and rainy for me. It was me, a wet and rainy, stormy weather.
Oh, he could be. Oh, that's right. We're not really looking unless how many paw prints does he have? I wonder.
He shows one as a clue, and then there's about 6 together. Stormy weather. And then today here, Guardians, it is extremely warm. You know, really too warm. Like, I don't even want to go in the park.
Yeah, it's like 90 something.
I'm not finding anything.
Man, I love mouthpieces.
Archie, you
Not all
know,
of
is his
5
programming more than we're
That's
going to
true.
realize. I just want him moved. I mean, they're moving him all over the game. Why can't he be moved out of the
Yeah,
basement?
this is where we come from.
Drifter and Ada are not good company. They're not good company. He has no water bowl, no food bowl, no toys. Get Archie out of the basement. Hashtag free Archie. I don't see anything in here. Do we need to go down the fire-ridden hallway?
Ransom, what did Ada do to you to
He
save?
wanted to get caught up.
Ada
on
was
everything.
vile initially. You know, she had like been stuck in the basement
The-
herself, perhaps for 500 years.
Ada
And
was
she
so
was
mean
not
to,
friendly.
to us.
She just
Yeah,
wasn't
she was
friendly.
very
It was the first time, really, that I had found a character in the game, an NPC, which stands for non-playable character. It was the first time that I said, I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm going back up top.
before you enter the veil.
Do I launch the mission, or would I just enter from up? I'm gonna think I'm going back up top.
Yeah, I tried to, but there's a
J
climbing
Hill
thing
Prime
that
says, yeah, she was really mean at first until we found her nice box update. We put something, we gave her like a piece of armor that was missing. And Ada was like, oh, thank you, Guardian. I misjudged you. Let's be friends. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I was happy for her because she got a little happier, because before it was like, get out of here with your broad shoulders and, you know, you're going to break something, Guardian.
Did you leave me here or something? Like,
Well, I launched out of that mission. I thought it would bring you with me.
oh, yo, I did not. It didn't. I did not know we could. I didn't know we could transfer in the mission. That's wild. That's wild.
Holden, a grenade. Holden, I've been watching some of your streams. I know you must be super proficient at, you know, doing that content. How many times have you completed, you know, the 20 under at this point, Holden? How many times? I want to know. I want to know. I've got to try to go in with a really, you know, team of Wonder Guardians.
Wonder Guardians. Yeah.
And because I want to run it
Where did you
with
go?
Havoc, I need to run it with Havoc. Oh man, that stuck. All right, I'm going manually. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way and see how far I can get in here.
I'm trying to catch up to you.
Holden, did you see today's video preview?
Okay there?
Yeah.
I mean, is it really gonna make me run all the way through this mission? Or this area?
Maybe. It says he's at a spot where he's learning about the veil or something like that. So I'd imagine there's probably a few computers around.
Just
or
before I
something.
enter the veil, Nathan, am I on the right direction?
Yeah.
I think
it's
you
like-
are.
It's like when you where you stand, that it's just a giant glass window in front of you and the veil in the front of the thing, where you would usually drop down to the glass and walk through a vent system. You don't drop down, and you just stay up on that balcony.
That seems like a long
Now,
way to...
Guardians, this is why I say be good to your content creators. Oh, see, I'm blocked. We're going to have to go through that mission.
Maybe. I'm ready.
Oh, man, it's going to have to be through the mission.
It's the other way. It's the other way. It's the other way. From...
Old Man Rogue said it's the
it's
other
the
way.
Maybe we turned
One
wrong.
way or another. They're going to get me, get me, get me. Cue the music. Cue the music. Holden, so you've done week 4 run. Took 16 hours and 16 minutes?
Ah, ouch.
That was painful.
I would need a lot of coffee.
I don't think I could sit for a live stream that long. I don't,
Yeah.
Holden, I don't think I could sit that long because I went over to a mesh bottom chair, and
This
the
way?
mesh bottom chairs, they're not comfortable like my big old luxury chair that I use, but I like the breathability of it. So mesh back, mesh bottom, mesh headrest. I'm a fan. Why would he be out here? This feels like a trap. This really feels like a trap. Where's Keitel? Boy, I did see so many command carriers and ships as, everyone was moving toward the Traveler. And, of course, our ultimate goal, the Witness. That hit me! That hit me!
Yo, all that stuff blew up. That's so funny.
They're all out to get me.
Oh,
All right, this
funny.
has to be blasted by Callus and his crew.
Yeah, I think we still took a wrong turn.
Professor
somewhere.
Dumbledore, I still don't have, the mountaintop. I have
Maybe we
one
just
shiny
run the mission
mountaintop.
real quick.
One. Guardians, I'm gonna have to refer to a video. Where's Archie? Where, oh, where can Archie be? Where, oh, where is he that I can't see? Archie! They're coming to
I kinda
get you,
thought
Archie!
it would be like in a more public area, or semi-public, kind of like how... I've only found one, so kind of like how the one I found was, but I don't know.
I mean, this
Yeah.
is. It says Veil
Shiny drop
Containment. I mean,
rates.
wouldn't this be
Defo
it?
been increased. I already had 2 shiny. Oh, nice. GG's. I need to just see if maybe I'm doing
All right,
something
I'm
wrong.
going back to the Lemming Harbor, and I'm going to give it one more effort, and then I'm going to turn to a live streamer, content creator. I have no problem because they
Just
love
launch-
for you to tune
Just
in to
launch
their
the
content.
actual launch the actual mission.
I did launch the mission.
Well, I didn't know. Did you?
Yeah,
it doesn't
we have
say
been to
do
the
the veil
mission
containment
multiple
or nothing?
times.
All right. I'll see if it's different, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I mean, if it's different, I'll send you an invite. But we'll
But
get,
all
we'll get
by
two.
myself.
We'll get 2 birds
Guardian
with 1
on Neo
stone this
Luna
way.
abandoned by his original fire team member. News at 6. That's how it
Get 2 birds,
happens.
1 stone.
That's
Oh,
how
no.
it happens. The cookie crumbles. Crumble cookies.
We will see.
Unused, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. But this is the way, you know, Archie says, I mean, this is the way to veil containment.
So it's before. I would imagine it's somewhere in this room where all the computers are.
Was this
It
a
would make the
furniture
most
store?
sense.
Is that what the Neo Moonians are buying these days? You know, kind of a conference table. I don't know, Neo Moonians. How much was that set?
Bait and switch chain react.
5,000
Wait.
It has to
gamer.
be in the patrol area.
Okay,
Wait,
that's what I thought.
wait, how good is a bait and switch a
Patrol
bait and
area.
switch
Dang.
chain reaction falling guillotine?
That would be good. I like bait and switch. You know, use other weapons and switch to that, and then of course chain
At the
reaction.
place.
I
Oh my
love.
god. So it's somewhere out in that field. Holden's saying it's in the place where the final stand for title is.
Oh well, we were just there for the final stand.
I know. I gotta run all the way back. Dang it. That's alright. I guess I could do it on my skateboard.
I may have to go to orbit and then come back.
Maybe like it glitched or something.
Okay,
Or
the
just
weapon that
something.
kills the tank. Let's go back into it. Let's go to space
Weapons that
first,
kill the tanks.
and then I'm gonna reload. Are you gonna join, Havoc? Are you joining?
Yeah.
Join
that's fine.
us. Join
Fine.
us. You know, I feel like I've run over that place, but maybe I didn't look just in the middle section enough. Maybe I didn't look enough.
Ransom, what are you talking about? That Gambit doesn't have any special rewards this week. They do have special rewards this week.
Is it double? Is it double this week?
It's double.
Okay, I do need at some point. I've been saying it for 9 months,
Just no.
however long this season has
Yeah.
been.
I've
been saying I need to do it. Oh, Holden, do I need to go into the mission, or do I need to go into just patrol zone?
We just I thought it was patrol.
Because I just loaded the mission. Izzy, hello, hello. I follow
yeah, it's
somebody
out in the-
on, you know, this can't be it.
No, yeah, it's outside the store somewhere. This, yeah, it's on.
Oh, somebody's at the front door. Hello, hello. I always feel like somebody's watching me. If they hear, they'll knock all day. I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay.
So
Cue the
I need
music,
to transfer
cue the
out
music.
myself. Oh, that is so weird. I don't like how that is. Popo,
Okay, I'm gonna make my way back over there. I really want Strand in case I have to do something, you know, spectacular.
Oh, stop.
Whew.
Oh, okay.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. Get out of here. We know that your rotten cousins are going to get superpowers. They're going to be warped by the light. The monsters are, you know, they're going to be like super monsters.
I'm stuck at a black screen, Ransom, so I'm free.
If they hear, they'll knock all day. I'll be trapped. And here I'll have to... That had to be a Thrasher bombing me. Okay. Now, I'm just like walking. I'm running. Where am I running to? I'm gonna run to you. Cue the music. Cue the music.
You got Strand on?
I'm gonna see if I can get a shiny mountaintop.
You're super black. You want to work toward that, so pick everything you can up, you know, from the Hall of Champions or, you know, the shacks.
I know. I already am. I just, in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can get one.
I'll be trapped, and here I'll have to stay. Ooh.
Or really any glowy. I'm not picky.
I do like Guardians. I'm going to make a confession. Some of you have heard this confession before. I feel like it needs to be repeated. I like to litter the battleground with bullets. I am
Yes,
a
you can.
battleground bullet litterer. Somebody picks them up. We do recycle in the Vanguard. We do recycle.
Don't litter, kids.
In the real world, you know, Tectonic's correct. There's nobody coming behind you. This can't be it.
Yeah, we got
That's a dead end.
We got those folded. It says that something about the veil now. We're on the second set. Or yeah, I would think the second set, I guess.
Okay, Archie wanted to get caught up on everything we know about the veil. Location, he wants to get caught up on the veil. Vicky Vale. Who was she? Who was she?
Vicky Vale.
Was
Is
she
that all?
related to the Neo-Moonians? Vicky Vale.
How do you know Vicky Vale, I wonder? I didn't think that was like maybe.
I am a movie aficionado. Word of the day,
I thought it was more of a comic
aficionado.
book thing, but I guess it is a movie.
Alright, I'm going through this again. Is it anywhere out here? Oh, I can't summon my surfboard.
Surfboard.
You know, I just like it. You know, I like the idea of surfboard.
What is the surfboard?
You know, we couldn't get a Tormentor boss here, or Havoc's killing him before I get a chance to.
No, I didn't see a tormentor. Turtles.
Am I going to have to launch that mission?
Seems kind of crazy for them to.
Where
Do
is
that.
this thing? Where is this thing? I don't think I've ever been up here. Could I have a picnic here? It's a little bit industrial feeling. I'll need more greenery.
Yeah, I feel. Want a bunch of pollution.
All right,
on
I
your
see
sandwich.
something right over here. Is it a piece of glimmer? Is it a paw print? Let's find out together. Glimmer. CK, I launched that. I launched this,
Negative
and
ammunition
it
on the
wasn't
bottom.
there.
It just it puts us back in the thing. And not only that though, nothing happens in that mission, right? 'Cause,
Nobody
like, each time we
loads.
run
I
it,
can't
like,
get. There's no enemies that load, and shouldn't Callus load down there?
at least something should load in there, yeah. That's
We couldn't
weird.
get anything to load.
Let me search with you guys.
Poor Archie. That's
I'm
exactly
beginning to
what-
think it's
Oh,
bugged.
where am I? GIF of the mouse in the corner with the big eyes. For real. That's
I'm
funny.
beginning to think this is bugged. Poor Archie,
Maybe.
that's
Hold on.
exactly what he's thinking. Where am I? Like the gif
Where
of the
am I?
mouse in the corner with the big eyes.
Where do you get the quest from?
The Archie one?
You
Yeah.
go to where Archie sits in the basement, and then you go speak to Ada.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll join you guys, and I'll try and look with you guys.
Yeah, it's real quick. Just the first set is to the bottom right of Nimbus, but you gotta talk to Nimbus first. So,
Yeah, I know.
okay.
Oh my goodness! They're out to get me. Cue the music. Lots of songs today. We got to dare to journey. We've got to be brave. Guardians, we make our own destiny. We make our own destiny. But yeah, last night's my live streams, I've done 3 nights in a row on the TT platform.
And a tormentor
And
boss
I've just had a
spawns.
really good
Okay.
time there talking about, myself, my history, experiences that I had growing up. I did, a big reveal day before yesterday about the fact that I am an alien.
Maybe
or,
it's because we
I thought I was an
launched it and then
alien when I was
zoned out. Take us back to space racing.
When I was younger, I did talk about that. So just some good stories, and eventually it will all lead up to, becoming a gamer.
And
But I
then
did
like
cover the
load
part in
forward.
high school where I used to game a lot at the arcade. I did cover that. Quarter arcade.
All right, I'm joining.
Oh, CK, I just can't believe that, the universe is as big as it is and we're the only ones out there. We do know that they have found, other planets that look like they could support life have been found. They're just so far away, we're not going to be able to get there over like 1 billion years. Now, let's see. Let's go back and look at Neomuna.
Just launch us to a normal patrol area, and we'll just try and get there by foot.
Well, that's what
Okay.
we just did.
No, you were launched from the mission, and then we zoned out of the mission, and I feel like that's maybe causing an issue. So we're just gonna launch straight into a normal patrol area. And then run there and see
Stonemason,
if
I
it
was
fits.
there. I did my first. I was over in the park. I'm lucky enough to be surrounded
talking
by
dust.
beautiful parks. And I walked over into the park and I just sat down on a park bench and thought, I've never done this, and it's time I did it. And I did a live stream, my initial one, and it was very successful. I had a lot of my followers that joined in. And then my second one I did, and it was even more successful. And then last night, I had 6,000 people that came in to the live stream chat. And we basically had a party talking about, my childhood in the backwoods. We are not alone, but we are so far apart that we likely will never confirm life outside of our solar system.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Holden, I know. It's just they're so far out of range, and we just at this point don't have technology for anybody to make it that far in a craft that would hold together for that length of time. It is, sad. Of course, some of the famous scientists said
Wait, Ransom, wait.
if they make
Come
it
here.
here, they're probably going to be here for resources like, water and minerals, labor.
I got. I gotta go get the first step of the quest.
Okay.
All right, we're still looking, so definitely grab it.
Wait. Boy.
Here we are again on my own.
Go, 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 go.
Whee!
Wee.
Now,
Oh, you
I
zoned.
did
Dang.
read where you're
That's
you're
funny.
not going to be able just to continue to grab that strand grapple point.
No. Stop. So what? We get weak and like lose our grip or something?
Well, I think 5 times you're going to be able to grab onto a grapple point, and then that's basically it.
Oh, okay. But like if I grappled onto you, it wouldn't just like break after a time. As long as like I didn't actually break the
Right,
thing, right? The cord.
Now, it could be on a timer.
I'm coming, guys.
Oh, Nathan said we have to do it solo? That doesn't...
Yeah, that's
like,
solo.
why?
That
Bungie loves group activities.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they just randomly make it a solo activity?
It
That's
could be just like a bug or something. You know. But that
I thought I had done these before, in a fire team.
turtles.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Did you still?
I might have went the
right.
wrong way. This is the wrong way. One way or another. We've had so many good songs today.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, in my mind, Chad,
Interesting.
in my mind, we're having really good songs today. We're rocking inside my head. There's a song that I really love that starts out with "Got Brass in Pocket."
But,
If you know that song and who sang it, leave a message or comment below if you're watching this past the live stream. I got brass in pockets. I feel like I've been on this sandy beach before. I'm going to need a chair and a beverage
Deja vu.
and a big umbrella.
Hmm.
I got brass in pockets.
Cabal, you need to chillax. What did I ever do to you?
Emperor Callus. How goes the ship? How goes the ship? We need you back. We need you back. Maybe one of your clones will, become crazy time and think I'm the real Callus.
Ah, there he is. Yeah, okay. We were just glitching it out, I guess.
Wow.
Up here, Ransom, up here.
I'm coming. Oh, now all of a sudden everything works?
I think it was just because it thought we were still on the mission.
Where did you guys go? How did you guys get there? I forgot.
Let me look at the map real quick. Where are you? You get to a point to where it either goes straight. Did you do that? Or right, but you should go straight. And then just kind of follow that through, and there should be
Back
like a
off,
portal.
Tormentor. Back off. This is a
That you can
private
jump
party.
through.
You're not invited.
Well, I didn't go straight, so that would make sense.
Yeah, in that case, you want to do right then again. When you go back out.
Wait a minute.
He is healthy now.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I have a sword.
Woo, he's healthy. He's healthy.
Got it.
Oh, we were tormenting him.
Yeah, here they are.
I didn't know that was a bird.
All right, let's give Tectonic a moment to get here. Tectonic, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Ooh, ooh, oh, no. Ooh, I almost fell. Oh,
Hey, Valen. The Pretenders made that song. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Christopher. Got brass in pockets. I'm special. So special. Man, I love that tune.
I know,
I'll
ours
tell
is
you
great.
another one that I really liked. It was by a
Oh,
band
sorry,
called
I pressed any corner
Dexy's
now.
Midnight Runners.
Deja Vu.
And the title of the tune was Come On Eileen. Come on,
yeah.
Eileen.
Oh, did you get it?
yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay. No.
Guardians, I'm going to share a little story with you. I'm going to
yeah.
share this story.
That's an easy one.
Don't go anywhere because I'm going to share this little story.
From
It's
where
not about
Guardians
gaming.
mastered
It's about
Strand.
music, which has always been a big influence
the
on
Hall
my
of Heroes.
life.
You
But
gotta go to
where do we go to now, Ada?
Leming Harbor, I think. That's my guess.
Oh, okay.
The area
Archie
where
wanted you to check out the views from the where Guardians mastered Strand, and that was over there. And it's right here somewhere off of the Lemming Harbor.
Yeah, it's like
It's back. We take the back way in.
Heads up, pal.
yeah, you
but-
look like the
Way back when, Dexy's Midnight Runners, and the song was called Come On Eileen, it made its debut on MTV Music Television. Now, I don't even know if MTV still exists. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. But Dexy's Midnight Runners debuted in America with Come On Eileen. And it was a group of children that, you know, teens, young adults that were like on the streets of maybe Dublin, Ireland. I'm not for sure the city that they were in. Some of you may know. And they, oh, look at all of these. Hello, Vex. But they were singing their song, carrying on, stomping in the streets, just having a good time. Loved the video. Well, they looked like, you know, a ragtag team, you know, of young adults. And several of them wore coveralls. Now, what are coveralls called? Maybe overalls?
Overalls. Yeah,
Overalls,
probably.
coveralls. Just imagine like a Farmer Brown type look or Old McDonald. Coveralls, you know, where the straps come over your shoulders. And
Sure.
I had watched it and never thought a thing about it. And then MTV made this big fuss about how, you know, the video was pulled. It was pulled for, you know, maybe like a week. It hit the news that Dexy's Midnight Runners, the video had been pulled and it was going to have to be worked on. Maybe it was just a day or two. Anyway, you know, it went out of rotation because one of Dexy's Midnight Runners was female, a woman. And that whole time, I just thought, you know, that it was a guy, but it was a girl. And she did not have a blouse on underneath her coveralls. So what I thought, you know, and what everybody else had thought was just, you know, this young man
Why
was
is there a-
actually a young woman with no bra and no shirt on underneath her coveralls. So the song debuted, it came back, and it was pixelated. It was pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's one of the paw prints right here. Paw print.
Oh wait, yeah, Ransom found it.
So now let's see. They're usually close by. Oh, it would have been so cool if he would have been up here. Okay, here's the paw print. But I just found it so bizarre, like that. Like I never found it offensive. I wasn't like terrified or, but it definitely was Oh, look at that. It definitely was one of those moments in music history. I guess you kind of had to be there. Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen, and I don't think that they ever had another hit song in the United States.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, here's another one right here.
It's over here.
That's like another tune. I want to talk about another one that I loved. 99 Luftballons. 99 Luftballons.
Where's the Lost Sector with all the arcade machines?
Oh yeah. I know.
That's the
Let me-
one. Let's see. What's it called? It's over here. I
Arbor.
think it's next to Zephyr Concourse. It's called...
no.
not Hydroponics.
Yeah, it's in Lemon Harbor.
It's
The
in
Thunderdome, maybe?
The Thunderdome.
Oh, Thrillodrome. It's Thrillodrome.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing.
Oh, Fallen Hero says MTV is just crude humor now.
Yeah, Thrillodrome.
Oh.
I hope they have tangle points in the new maps. That would be nice.
But back in the day, I did love MTV. I talked in my live stream last night about it. I was home and I was thinking, I want to, hang out with my parents. I want to have a great evening with them. And I loved MTV, and I invited them. I said, let's hang out at home tonight. We'll have dinner at home and let's watch TV together. I want you guys to check out MTV. And, oh, wait a minute. I bet I can't launch that and get it to, can't find anything if I launch it.
Just run into it.
So after dinner, we sat down to watch MTV, and it was going to be the world premiere. The world premiere. Now, I know many of you were born way after this, but that's all right. Many of you still love her. Madonna had a world premiere on MTV, and it was titled Like a Virgin. That should have been my first clue. That really should have been my first clue. Because Madonna debuted Like a Virgin. I was in the living room with my mother and father. And lo and behold, Madonna was like in Venice, Italy. She had on a wedding dress that was bedazzled, sparkled up, beads and jewels all over it. And she was rolling around, carrying on, screaming, like a virgin, touched for the very first time. And I absolutely had to bury my head. I was just horrified, thinking, my parents are going to think, is this the trash that he's watching? Now, I didn't want to turn away because I really liked Madonna. I was a fan. And I was digging the music. Like a virgin. Cue the music. Cue the music. So I was digging it. I liked Madonna. I thought she looked fantastic. I'd never seen anything like it before. Here he is. Hello, puppy. Hello. Positive reinforcement. This is real puppy sounds. One of the developers recorded their own dog. Real puppy sounds.
Archie.
And I guess we'll go finish this while we're still here. Return to Ada 1.
Ada 1 always scams with bad shaders. When I buy it from her, she usually gives me just a bad shader. These two guys get shaders.
Oh, I'm out of ammo? Who does that?
Oh, we're finishing the Lost Sector.
Oh, I was gonna try to stay afloat. I was flying. I'm Superman. I'm Superman. I think Eminem wrote a song about it.
Maybe.
Get down here. So, Madonna and Like a Virgin with my parents. Yeah, I was horrified. I was horrified. Mango Luck, hello. Mango Luck, we were just talking about a song that I loved from Germany called 99 Luftballons. 99 Luftballons. Loved that tune. Loved it in its original German. I was absolutely just a fan of it. What was that band's name? Nina, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Where are we?
I don't know.
Your favorite Madonna song is Hung Up, but probably I love ABBA so much. I love
Yeah.
ABBA. I mean,
Oh,
who
yeah.
doesn't love ABBA? One of my favorite Madonna songs is Dress You Up. I'm gonna dress you up in my love. In my love. Cue the music. Cue the music. I loved Dress You Up in My Love. I think probably most Madonna fans that are just not hardcore might not know the song Dress You Up in My Love. And of course, Borderline. I'm a fan of Borderline. So many of the music. I did see where Madonna performed in Brazil to 1.6 million people. Mango Luck says it was Nina. Yeah, I was a big fan of that tune. A big fan. All right, we got to go see Ada One. Ada One, as you all know, is they crammed her off in the basement of the tower. I'm just wondering what's going to happen to all these folks just in a week. You know, in a week, things are going to happen. Mango, did you see the little preview, the snippet that came out? I was devastated. The little boy with the apple just wrenched me through and through. That little boy with the apple in the last city. They were obviously in an open air marketplace. They were checking out the fruits. There was a fallen playing a musical instrument. And, street music. I'm a fan. I love big cities where you can actually listen to street musicians. I like that a lot. I love New York City when it's wintertime and the street musicians are out. I've heard some absolutely phenomenal music. But many of the big cities, you can find people that perform, sing, play, dance, just anything really. And, with a tip jar, and I always like to tip. The last time I was in New York, it was snowing, New York City, and it was snowing, and I actually met this wonderful musician that was playing the saxophone, and it was mesmerizing. Flakes were falling the size of a 12-ounce soda can, just big, massive flakes where they would stick together as they fell down. The lights of Times Square were flashing and blinking. There were people everywhere. The snow was falling. This guy was on his saxophone, and right over from him was someone singing beautiful songs. And man, oh man, I felt like I was in a Hollywood movie. That's how good it was. I think Archie's finally tuckered out. He was really excited to leave this last gift for you. Said it would be an eternal symbol of his affection. Now, Archie better not be going anywhere except to the tree up on the upper level. I want him to go to the tree on the upper level. Leave Archie alone. He don't need to be down here with Ada and Drifter. He needs to be up top to get a little sunshine and some fresh air. Hello, puppy. next to the Colonel, Colonel number 2. Colonel number 1 is still over on the other side in the original spot where Cade 6 was at. But I want Archie moved. I want, some toys. I want some water bowls, some food bowls. This puppy got to eat. This puppy's got to eat. Now, I know, there are folks here, and I want to pose this question. I'm running up the stairs. I'm going to be running up the stairs. Running up that hill, no problem. Kate Bush, yeah, she was wonderful. Now, I'm going to ask this question. Guardians, didn't there used to be somebody in the ramen noodle shop? Holden, wasn't there somebody standing in there? Where are they? Where are they? I need to know. I'm going to need to know. Is Eva Levante behind these doors inventorying right now? Probably. She probably is. But the ramen noodle shop, I really felt like somebody was back there. Holden a Grenade says Archie should be hanging out with the Colonel for sure. I agree, Holden. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put Archie in the basement next to the Drifter and Ada 1. That's not good. There's no discourse there. There's no good conversations to come of that. Archie needs to go upstairs near the tree, a nice blanket, some cushions, a doggy bed, some treats, some toys, a bowl of water. Yeah. And so the chicken also needs that. Otherwise, what's the deal with the chickens? Who's gathering the eggs? But this right here, wait a minute now. Yeah, Colonel is a female. Colonel is a female. Holy moly, has this always been here? There is a portrait, an oil painting, a drawing.
I don't remember
a piece
that.
of artwork. Guardians, first. I just discovered this. I have been coming to the ramen shop for 100 years. I have just discovered this phenomenal piece of art on the wall of Cade 6. Here it is. First. I'm first. Cade 6 at the ramen shop. But where's the worker? I don't see the worker. Miss Typa, hello.
That's so funny.
Eggy, holding a grenade. Now, any of you Guardians that are in chat that have been here for a while in this game, maybe you're a double D like me. Where's the person that was behind the counter? I mean, this Fallen is looking to place an order at the ramen noodle shop. Now, of course, I did live stream, a full cooking experience with the authentic, original, real Destiny ramen noodle bowl. It was an absolutely awakening. I made the spices by hand. I did the, tagaashi or tamaashi, everything. I made it from scratch. And I did live stream that, although my sound was rather dreadful.
I found something.
What did you find?
If you go in here, there's an interactable, like in there.
Yes.
And it says something about how Eva Levante used to set up shop there.
I keep
Oh, yeah.
She
She was
did,
hanging out
way back
over-
when,
over
in this
here.
little alcove
This
right
spot's right
here,
around where she used to
she
set up
had
shop.
a vendor
I
booth.
haven't heard much about her since we reclaimed
She
our
would
home.
sit right here
Other than
and
that,
she
she's
she would sell
No,
you
it
color
was-
shaders
it was
at-
over
at
here.
big prices.
It was beyond this gate here because I remember having to slide under the thing. It was so silly. She'd stand right here and sell you stuff. You're like, "Hello, Guardian. Here's my coffee."
Here's another investigate. But there are a lot of investigates on the tower. I did find one a few weeks ago that, it didn't scan originally, but it
There we go.
eventually scanned. Oh, okay. Holden says the video shows that there was an employee and customer at the ramen shop before they added Cade's
Oh,
portrait.
Drifter. Oh, it was Drifter.
Do we know when Cade's portrait was
Maybe it was
added?
Drifter.
Oh, Professor Dumbledore, do you think so? The Drifter, you know, he wasn't in D1.
No, well, neither was this tower. But on the other tower,
No,
yeah,
this
it would've
this
been
was we went here in the original one. I mean, the tower's just, you know, right up the way, damaged but
no,
still
we've
standing.
never before D2. This area did not exist. We've never been in this area before.
Under here
This
is
is
a
a
Banshee.
total redesign of the thing.
Banshee used to set up shop over under here, I think.
No, it was no. Banshee's always been where he's at. It's Drifter. I thought it was.
Well, Banshee in D1
and I
was on the
combined
very
the
top
last
of the
tower,
tower. You would land in and you would go forward and move to the right. Raoul was immediately to the right. The Banshee
need to
was
feel safe
up
here.
some steps and on the right. The Postal Service was on the left. Katie was there.
Probably
Tess
maybe.
Everest was on the left in a little hut in the middle. And then there were vaults all around, and there was a patrol board where you would go pick up your patrols. If you zoned in D1, you would go straight forward, and then you would go down some steps. But this section was here. You know, this wasn't built new. It was just, you know, enlivened and refurbished. But right up there is really, you know, there's the tower. But
Pretty sure it was
somehow,
built new.
or maybe there's multiple sections that look the same. But we did used to run and talk to Eva Levante, and if the ghost said that's where she set up, then that's it. Although it looks like it's really, you know, too far. The views from
yes,
that
it is.
tower were spectacular. There's ghosts up there. There's dead ghosts that you can find. I'm on the D2 right now. This is the D2. What do they call it? The courtyard. In some sections
Well,
it's called
technically it's the
courtyard.
tower,
Some
so.
it's called tower. But that's the old tower right up there. But we had to run down the steps and go around and try to find where Eva Levante was at. I still play D1. I
It
don't
was a lot
have it on
smaller,
computer because it's not available. There
Or at
used to be a
least I thought it
scannable
was
right
smaller.
here.
Yeah, it's still here. It's right here on the
Okay,
status
it's
pad.
not letting me scan that one.
I just really wish I could go down
Bye.
into the last city and just explore.
Holden,
There's kind
Holden
of a
just
mission.
gave us some information. The portrait was added
Oh,
in
okay.
Beyond Light on November
That's
the
good to know.
10th, 2020. Holden,
It's been there for a
that
minute.
portrait has been there that long?
It only took us 4
Oh,
years to
something
notice.
new identifies.
It's taken me that long to realize that there was a portrait of Cade added and the worker wasn't back
Our
there
inventory is
anymore.
stocked, so
Holden,
no.
am I
Oh,
just
it was
imagining the
interactable.
worker, or was there really a worker back there?
No, I think there was a worker at some point back there. The portrait used to be interactable. Huh. I wonder, what did it say? Does he have a video, or? I guess he does. I guess I can Google it.
That's amazing, Holden. I can't believe I didn't know about it for that long.
Oh, cool. I'll check it out.
And the funny thing, I was just talking about it, like a week or two ago. So it's definitely. I did get a ramen ticket.
Wait, was that how we got the
tickets.
ticket? No, well, maybe that's how we got the ticket, was from this guy that stood here, which is probably why you remember.
And
him.
in one
I
of
don't know.
Cade's old offices, it's on I think I have it in one of my videos from way back
Oh
when.
my God! So then we did see it, and I guess we just forgot about it.
There was Cade has a picture of the Colonel in one of his offices
Can't
in the
believe you still have it.
Cosmodrome, where he has like hundreds upon hundreds of expired ramen coupons all over the office. I don't remember what that mission
Probably
was.
why we never saw the portrait. I guess just the trash on the ground. It's funny. That's funny that you've kept all that though.
So, there's tons of stuff to really look at in this game that goes, you have to be a sleuth. You have to be looking for it. If you're just playing the story or the end game, some of the things you miss, and some of them I've just simply forgotten about them. I want to run over to the moon and see my raisin-loving friend, Eris Morn. She loves raisins.
Did I just run through somebody? I just ran straight through a guardian.
I know, Holden. I know it is, but I think the guy embodies the spirit of it all. I thought, that it's going to be. I hope it's going to be good. I know so many people I've talked to already have, discussed that trailer, and that little boy with the apple, it got me. It got me. And the whole thing, man, oh man, I'm going to say when. Thank you for that friend invite. When that when the Vex shot out and it got one of the main NPCs, woo! I was hot. Luckily her ghost was right there and brought that NPC back, and woo. Now, it is in the public domain, so these aren't spoilers because it's on video and it's, every streamer that loves that stuff, has it already on their channel. Of course, those triple S tier streamers were invited out to the headquarters for Bungie. I thoroughly enjoyed Asdacross's video. I thoroughly enjoyed watching CB Gray's. I watched a little bit of Dado's. I didn't finish it. But there probably will be a few more that I will end up watching. Now, Guardians, right here at the Lectern of Enchantment, I need to really turn in just a couple of resources. I've got 72,311 legendary shards remaining. I have had, thousands and thousands of these. I try to spend them, every chance that I get. But I'm going to turn in some of these just out of necessity because legendary shards are going away. Don't lose them all. Don't lose them all. I have spent hundreds of thousands of these things over the seasons since we've had them. And I think these came into being. Were these original released in the Red War? Possibly. But we've had legendary shards for a very long time. Because I even think when we, recycled weapons inside of D1, we got resources.
Ransom?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna get off for Destiny for right now.
Well, thank you for hanging out with me, Tectonic. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one, Tech.
Well, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, have a good evening.
Alright, you too. Bye.
Now, I'm turning a lot of these legendary shards in. That was Tectonic that was hanging out with us. He's a phenomenal gamer. And always brings his fashion game as well as being knowledgeable about what's going on. I ran some in-game content with Tectonic in a raid, Crota's End, and we had a good time. We had a real good time. He's knowledgeable and always a joy to play with. Legendary shards were in D2 from day one. Destiny 1 had legendary tokens. Yes, Holden, yes. Big shout out to Holden, who's a content creator, live streamer. Always fun to watch. I try to watch Holden. I try to engage in conversation with Holden in his live stream. But sometimes, you're really focused. I myself sometimes am focused And I try not to really disturb Holden when he's leading a team of Guardians and in-game content. And I know there's a lot of content people are working on right now. Wow, it's going to take me forever to get through 70,000 of these.
Yeah.
It's going to take up all my space.
Yeah.
Goodness, it's going to take up a lot of space. And I'm already out of space. I don't want to delete this little Archie plush toy. Oh, is it Timpa or Timpa? Miss Timpa. You're a D1 vet girl who did tons of trials on D1. Now, I never made it to the lighthouse in D1 or, any of the end game in D1. I didn't do it. I did not do it there. GP Red says, put him in the vault. GP Red, how you feeling, buddy? How are you? Now, I can't turn all those in. I'll have to do those off camera. I will need to do those off camera because that's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of them to have to turn in. Is there something else that I need to, finish up? It seems like I did have something that I needed to work on that could be doable. On Europa, I need shotgun kills. In an Empire hunt at hero difficulty or higher, defeat the boss and defeat combatants with shotguns. Or in a Europa Eclipsed Lost Sector, loot the chest. Okay, let's go do that. Europa Eclipsed Zone Lost Sector. And it won't be selectable here because we know the selectable one is on Neomuna. The Eclipsed Zone is right now in Asterion Abyss. Let's go to the Concealed Void and I will make sure I've got a sidearm in. Do a sidearm.
Like an old cowboy. You're funny. Commercial time. Gee.
I gotta keep the power running. It's 100 degrees here. Sam, I'm a double D gamer. I started playing D1. Finished everything inside of D1. Almost. There might have been a couple of things I missed in that. But I started on Xbox and then I switched to PlayStation when the PS4 Pro came out. And then a few months ago, I think in November of last year, I switched to computer. I don't know if somebody looked at my stats, I don't know what they would find. Thank you, GP Red. Thank you for that. I don't know what they would find if they looked at my stats now because I have switched over to computer. But I was so thrilled the other day, Guardians, when Shield Maiden said, oh, I checked your raid report. And I'm like, you checked my raid report?
Speak.
And, oh, wait a minute. I went to the moon. What am I doing? I need to go here. I need to go here.
My time in the Hellmouth taught me much.
So, I was thrilled to find that somebody had, checked my raid report. I've never looked at my raid report. I don't know what's on it. And I've never really gone into a raid thinking, I've got to finish this one right now. Because somebody might look at my raid report. Now, I know there are streamers that say, hey, I need to complete this because they're going to see my raid report. I never have looked at my raid report. I never have looked at it. Uzi, how are you? Hello, hello. So, but maybe I will look at it one day. Maybe when I'm live, you and I chat together. Maybe I'll pull up that raid report and see what it says. I'd like to know. Maybe my #1 most completed raid would be Deepstone Crypt, because I do want to do a celebration run when I get my 200. When I get at 200, and I don't know what I'm at right now.
Tell me, friend.
Do I need any of this?
You're at your highest is Deepstone, almost to 200. It's only at 174.
174. So I need 26 more Deepstone completions. And well, then I would run my 200. I need 23,
Oh, nothing.
and then it would be 200.
Nothing, G-Pred. It just it gets
Holden just gave us a
commercials.
revelation. Holden has given us a revelation. Holden says this inside of live stream chat. I try to act like I don't care about raid report or dungeon report, but
Yeah,
I
no problem,
definitely
you're fine.
do. But I think that's good, Holden, because you are, you definitely get in there and you lead people through. And when you're leading others through, they're gonna pull you up and try to check your stats. I have no doubt about it. What's my second one on there, Havoc? Does it show what my second most completed one would be?
Yeah, it's Vault of Glass. 118.
Wow. But now I have friends who have done thousands of raid completions.
Oh, that one's shiny. See, yeah, that's my luck too. With it. Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. I like that. I like Warlord's Rune a lot. It is.
Oh
I think it's the
no!
best dungeon.
JQM78 says I opened up 51 chests just now and got one shiny.
See, that's
Am
my
I
luck with it,
ever
too.
gonna
I
get
thought I
a
was going
second
crazy.
shiny mountaintop?
Oh, I was crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there that have just thousands, and I'm like, wow. Like, I, on one side, would love to do that, but on the other, I would totally be like, I don't know how I'm feeling about 1,000. 500 maybe.
That's a lot of the same, content. That's a lot of it. Now, I say that, and I have definitely, run a lot of the same content. I was playing with EXO. Havoc and I were playing with EXO just recently. A full member of Coterie of Arms. And it was a revelation just thinking about how many Grand Masters EXO has run. And chat, many of them, just solo. Like hundreds and hundreds of them. So it's always a huge revelation to find out how many, people do. Now, I bypass those guys. I normally don't bypass them, but I don't think they're going to come after me. The last time I did this, I did it on 1840 and had a good time in here. I even like the hydroponics where we were at earlier. I do like it on the selectable version. And he's gone. Get out of here. Now, I definitely should have taken him out with my sidearm. What did I do? I used Galahorn just for fun. Resource. I already got that though, right? It's flashing.
I was so scared. Oh, you're funny. GMs can be scary.
Holden
Very
says, do them one at a time. Unattune, attune, chest, unattune, attune, chest, and repeat.
So the chest that's next to him, instead of having to do the whole activity, dropping from the chest near Shax. Oh,
Let's go there now and see what
Yeah, I'm
we can
curious to
do.
see
Let's
if
go
that-
look.
it's a thing.
Hall of Champions. Here we come. Dom, what are you up to, buddy? And Dom, did you watch your War Table chat? Dom, I thought you did such an excellent job. I hope you went to the War Table chat section on my videos and took a look at your interview. You were phenomenal. Chat, Dom started when he was 4 years old, and he did a phenomenal interview. It was excellent. 15 seconds after attuning, the chest drops attuned weapon 100%, says Cheese Forever.
Cheese forever. So.
Oh, Dave,
can
you and I
unattune the
will.
thing?
We'll do something.
Deactivate.
Now, attune and unattune. So wait a minute now. I want a shiny mountaintop.
Yeah, that was the one I just came from, I think. Tutor is down on the right side if you're running down the hall.
Blast Furnace. Bob Hodge, thank you for that. Zemo, how are you? Hello, hello. We're going to try this cheese out. Holden has been talking to us about the cheese. Wait, that's Hammerhead.
No, it's this one down here. Right here.
Forbearance. I need a title plaque over them that says what they are. I mean, I know we're supposed to be able to look at them, and I can see that that's a grenade launcher. So I deactivate the attunement. And then do I attune it? Okay, let me go back. Let me go back and look. 15 seconds
Yeah, we're gonna go to
after
space.
attuning, the chest will drop an attuned weapon 100%. You might want a Mida for running fast, Dune Marchers. Okay, let's try this. So I'm going to attune,
Careful with that.
and then I wait 15 seconds.
No, you have 15 seconds to activate that chest.
Okay, so I run over here. Let's find out. No, I got a recluse.
I'm gonna try. You were too slow, maybe?
So unattune and attune the I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try it again. So I unattune this.
Dang, I still haven't gotten no shiny. Yeah, you would unattune it and then run back.
then attune,
Careful with that.
and then the chest drop.
For short duration.
Okay, wait 15 seconds. I need to wait 15 seconds.
Okay, we gotta wait 15 seconds.
Holding a grenade. We're gonna do it. 15 seconds. I'm watching.
I know you're busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans now more
What are you
than ever.
watching?
All right, let's try it. Okay, I got a mountaintop, but it wasn't shiny. Let's do it again. I'll try to be more specific. Okay, it's deactivated. It's activated.
Careful.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015. They're normal old plain mountaintops, but it is
Maybe they
definitely
could've
giving
patched
me
it.
mountaintop. Zemo, I am good. It is great to
Hey,
see
Zemo.
you. Zemo, how are you,
Oh,
buddy?
no, so open it
It's
51.
getting so close, Zemo,
Do
to
both
the
the Joffrey.
big
That's what
day
I'm-
where we're all going to turn an eye and be watching you. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Are you
Oh,
practicing?
Jeez. Yeah, jeez.
I know you've been
Huh.
working with your team and it's exciting. So many of us are rooting for you. We are rooting for you. Today's live stream, or the little snippet, the preview that we saw from Bungie,
My Red Jacks are spooked.
the little boy with the
Yeah, I don't know
apple
what
was
this
just,
Ronnie was saying.
you know, it just really hit home to me
Nice, guys.
because I've always
But the Red
been
Legion's not gone.
so, so excited to see what maybe life is like for the people of the last city. And to see that Zemo, that little boy with the apple in the open air marketplace, it just tore me apart. And then to witness the attack on one of our NPCs in the game, actually multiple attacks. Man, oh man. It really got to me. I was ready. I'm ready right now. I want to go in and show them what the light can do. And I think we're going to all be having some real good times with all that new stuff that's coming our way.
We need you
Now,
out.
I did get a couple of mountaintops, so I'm happy about that. None of them were a shiny box.
I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian. Don't make me wait.
Let's see, do I need any of this? I need to get some of this deleted and cleaned up. I am looking forward to it. There have been folks that have said inside of chat that the witness will take a certain amount. Well, I'm just not going to say. I'm not going to say.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting what, some of the folks have been saying is going to happen. But you never know. You never know about, what people are saying. It could be just all fictitious. Maybe not. Let's do one more of these. I want to do one more. So deactivate. Activate.
I know you'll use this well.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008,
I got a shiny
1009,
recluse.
Here to
1010, 1011, 1012,
I think you have to get it.
1013,
Hold on.
1014, 1015.
Oh,
Oh, I got a hammerhead. Maybe I didn't wait the full 15 seconds. Bob Hodge, hello, hello. But Zemo says, I'm actually really excited to face off against the Witness in the raid. Holden says this raid should be legendary. I think so. I think it will, Guardians. I really do. I'm going to try it one more time.
I don't know. I finally got a shiny mountaintop.
From that chest, you got a shiny mountaintop.
Yeah, but but prior I got a shiny recluse, and I'm like, oh well, there goes my shiny, and then three more gave me a shiny mountaintop. But it went to my post, so. Wah, wah.
Cheese Forever says, go fast.
Yeah, I would say you had to get it within the 15 seconds, not wait 15 seconds. But I don't,
Okay, I'm getting the mountaintops. They're just not, they're not the ones I want. They're not shiny.
Do it again.
Crucible gets harsher.
So I have to do it before the 15 seconds is up.
That's
Let's
right.
give it one more go. One more go.
Maybe.
One more time. Deactivate. Activate. Form of icicles.
Oh,
Work
right,
on the
right.
front lines.
Elsie's rifle, and I definitely ran it that time. That was less than 15 seconds. So it doesn't, it's not guaranteed, but it definitely increases your chances there.
I've got no mountain. I've got several mountaintops, though, so I could see that being
Now, I have
almost
turned
correct.
in hundreds upon hundreds of these,
Are you ready to deploy?
and I've never gotten a single shiny anything out of that chest. Nada.
I have. I just
But
have
I
two.
will run at some point. I will run a bunch more of Onslaught because I really enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Let me just. I think we need to run to the tower because I don't want to run out of room. I don't want to lose because maybe I got a good one, and if the roll is good, that's what counts ultimately. Although I wanted the pretty skin on it. I did want the pretty skin.
I think that there is something to that, though. It stops giving me mountaintops, so I think maybe, you hit the statue, wait a second or two, and then just burst the thing, and it will give you more whatever you're attuned to. That I can see that.
I am willing just to run more Onslaughts because I do really like it. I'm a big fan. And I was thinking about just doing a different setup. Like I have run, Guardians, confession. I'm going to confess. I have run Onslaughts very, serious. It's gaming, I know. Serious gaming. Is it a thing? 64.8% scientifically proven, yes. And serious gaming, it exists. But I want to just, and say it's out of space. Now, I lost stuff I probably wanted to keep. But, I want to just go into Onslaught and just run some stuff for fun. Not be super concerned about things that are going on and what's happening. Just run it for total good times. And I want to, and in keeping with that, I want to just really run some different builds. Some builds that I have not run through there before that I want to just have a good time with. Now, I know that there's a really special version of Hammerhead.
What's the mountaintop everyone looks for?
I've got a lot of mountaintops in my vault and only one shiny mountaintop. And I thought it was Spike. Now here's Lead from Gold and Rampage.
Auto load any recon things, hold on. I guess with spike grenades, or is the nerf so bad that those aren't even worth it anymore? Because I got one with sticky, but...
I'm not going to hate on this mountaintop. Auto-loading, recombination. Holden says it's auto-loading and recombination. Now here is recombination, spike grenades. Impulse amplifier massively increases projectile velocity and reload speed. And the masterwork is velocity. Hard launch, implosive rounds, auto-loading, recombination, and handling masterwork is a 5/5.
Gosh, implosion rounds. I've not seen that on any of the ones I've gotten so far. It's usually
So
like
I am going to have to try to get more of them. I'm going to have to try to get, because I love Lead from Gold. I mean, I'm a big fan of Lead from Gold.
Oh, here is an implosion with overload and adrenaline though.
I feel like all of these, I'm going to maybe keep that Lead from Gold one and just look. I need to go see Zur and trade in some of these strange coins. I do have way too many. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? What is this? I have a diamond under secrets, claim reward. Oh, this is for Archie. Okay. And this is a quest. Making the rounds. I have completed that. So these, am I lacking anything? Exotic missions. You are kidding me. Complete exotic mission, Whisper on solo without dying. Complete exotic mission, the Whisper without dying. And complete it solo. So I've got to do Whisper. I have to do Whisper basically and stay alive.
Yeah.
Complete all 3 vault puzzles in the exotic mission 0 hour. What have I been doing? I've been goofing off. I'm going to have to get serious about this now.
Are they doing anything with raid spoils? Or the spoils of conquest?
Spoils of Conquest, I don't think they're doing anything with them. I don't think so.
Just taking up space on my thing and
Frost
has
says they're
more
staying. Caduceus says you have to do
Whoa.
those puzzles. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do the puzzles. But that's a big set down. Like I need to do that and start earlier instead of, waiting till later in the
Keep 'em.
afternoon. I need to start early. Holden says keep them. Keep them.
Recording data that can only be opened. Let's see what we've got for each other. Yeah,
All
so
right,
our
now
moment
let's take a look at this. What do I need to get rid of? I kind of wanted to keep 18, but I don't need to be using my resources to take something up to an 1810 because we know we're going to be a higher light level than that. Have they told us how high we're going to go? How high are we going to get up? They might have told us, really, and I need to pay more attention to it.
it's like 2000 or something crazy. Probably 2010. Watch it be 2010.
Here's a
Famous
mountaintop
military.
shiny. This is the one shiny one I have. Lead from Gold, Sticky Grenades, and Rampage.
2000 seemingly.
Why am I keeping this? Kept Confidence.
Those puzzles give you advancements.
There's another mountaintop, Sticky Grenades, Lead from Gold, Rampage.
That's
It
probably not a
must
bad
be,
one.
something that I really like about that.
Lit from gold. Rampage. Got a tiny damage boost. I don't know how much Rampage gives you though.
So I need to go through and move some of this stuff out. I need to move it out, get rid of it.
This I can probably get rid of.
I do like kinetic trimmers. I like it a lot. Now, wait a minute. Maybe I did get a second mountaintop because here's a Lead from Gold, one for all. And then this one is Lead from Gold, Rampage, Sticky Grenade. So I've got 2 of them. Okay. I amend my prior statement. I do have 2 of them. And I need to go through and clean some of this stuff up. Kinetic trimmers and Firefly. Kinetic trimmers and Firefly. So I have 2 of those. I really don't need to keep 2 of those. I don't know why I have 2 of the identical ones. Probably because I'm still, liking that. Lucernaut, I do need to, clean it up. I need to clean
Yeah, we
it
did.
up.
It was clean for all of 4 days. 5 days.
Crimson helped me clean it up, and then I've turned it into a big ugly mess again, and I need to get it cleaned up. An extra wish ender. I feel like I can delete this one. And Holden, I need to use it. I need to pull it up on my system and just use it more frequently and get accustomed to it. Now, what else do I want to take out? I need to pull some of them and bring them over here and vault them for future use. Man, oh man, Lament is going to be getting, it's going to be getting a nerf. They're doing a lot to Lament. I'm going to have to go back through and look at all the weapons and what's going on with all the exotics. Because there are some big changes. Let's see now. What do I need to take over? Do I want to keep this Undercurrent Adept? Oh, I don't know that I do. I'm going to delete that. Harsh Language. I'm going to move that out. I'm going to move this out. I was keeping these just because they were 1810, but now I'm thinking it's so close to the new season that, and I'm thinking I won't need those. This Undercurrent Adept. I don't even think I need to keep this at all because Forbearance exists. Forbearance exists. I don't think I'm going to keep that.
The NPCs bug out. Apparently the tower hanger NPCs bug out.
Go to the tower hangar and see which NPC bugs out.
I want to see. What are they doing down there?
But I need to go see the horse and turn some of that stuff in. The 30th anniversary pack. I need to go see the horse. The horse, of course. Excuse me, the Colonel is not on your lunch menu, Mr. Fallen. There will be no chicken thighs or a leg for you.
What is he doing?
Get out of here. What is he doing here? Has this guy always been here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hold it. Are you still here?
This bike is new too.
This Fallen guy is eyeballing the Colonel. Leave her alone. The Colonel is a female. She lays eggs. It's a fact. We know it. It's a fact. And how did that get down here? This looks like Fallen tech.
What are you all doing down here?
I'm definitely don't ever remember that guy being there before. And there's no group talks. Get out of here. Labradorite, hello, hello. J Hill Prime says on the left, outside of the Future War Cult. The Future War Cult, wasn't she up there in the pod with the big F on the side?
This one that keeps walking back and forth. She keeps walking back and forth, this one here.
Oh, she's lost her mind. She's gone back. All these girls look like triplets.
The Matrix is broken. Look, she's walking backwards. That's not how you walk.
She's gone. Investigate.
She said emergency, Guardian. Sorry. Bye. Okay, bye.
Sorry, I'm late.
Someone's
She's
been
late
trying to
now.
modify
She's
one of Shax's
lost
red
it.
jacks.
She's lost
All
it.
the interface history shows is accessed by other frames.
Are you all right,
Farsight
ma'am?
and Dahlia,
Are you
it
all
says.
right?
Over and over.
Can I get you a
Farsight
beverage?
and Dahlia.
Do you need a beverage? Hey, you, I'm talking to you.
He
Do you
needs,
need
like,
a
coffee.
beverage? See what I mean?
you're
Stay
scaring her.
hydrated. Stay hydrated.
She's terrified to be around Guardians.
Holden says, did y'all know humans can consume roughly 200 million chickens per day?
Oh,
I know
like
that
that's
I know
legit.
that they're popular in many countries.
I love chickens.
Chicken nuggets, it's a gamer food. Chicken fingers, chicken nuggets. They even, I saw where some restaurant had chicken fries. They have like Potatoes
yeah.
and chicken mixed together, and then they're fried. I've never tried them.
Oh, I bet they're good.
J Hill Prime says the left of where
Which one's
Saint
the one you
14
activate?
is, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bay that you can activate, and it will
There
call your
used to be
ship.
one. There used to be one out here somewhere, but
I
they've
think I
since-
did that to the left of Saint 14.
Is bad enough, but to do
They've
so,
since.
I
moved
think
it,
I
guess.
did that a long time ago.
They used to have a soccer ball here too, where we could play soccer and the goals would go up. But ever since
Activate
Saint
the
moved
blast
in, it's
detectors.
been not happening.
I know I have definitely pulled my
Ooh,
ship
stand on it
in.
and see if it'll let you ride it up there.
This looks like Brother Vance has been hanging out here. There's a lot of candles here, and Brother Vance, he liked candles. He liked candles.
I wish they kept the soccer ball here though.
Brother Vance in D1, he was like mysterious, and you know, it's like, whoa, who is this guy? And then Brother
He was
Vance
kinda
in
crazy.
D2 was a sycophant. Sycophant. And he was frightening. I didn't really, I
Sycophant?
didn't warm up to him. Sycophant.
Oh.
Crazy Town. That's what I'm trying to say. He was Crazy Town. And I never warmed up to him. Not really. All right, now I need to go and do what? What was that last thing I wanted to do? I need to go up and see the horse of course, at Eternity. I want to go to the treasure hoard. I'm going to turn these in because a couple of days ago we ran this on the highest difficulty level, and we got Crota. Crota's never been my favorite. At Zur running his missions, I've never been a big. It's not been a favorite of mine. But we ran and we did this on the higher level, and he was a challenge, and we got the bonus round. J Hill Prime, an ignition code.
Did you turn him in? Turn him for what? Probably just to get rid of him, I would assume. I mean, why else hold on to him, I guess.
I would like to get another Lead from Gold Volt Shot Indebted Kindness. I don't have one for my Warlock, and I would like to have 3 of those.
Oh, that's not a bad idea either. You could save them like Holden says, for when the season comes out, and use it for leveling.
Save what?
Well, whatever you're about to do.
Oh. Well, and you think they'll still be there? They're in my postal service. Will I still have them?
I wish to lay a choice before you.
Not sure. I'm not sure.
Good
Oh,
filler
okay.
drops. Thank you, Holden. Thank
They
you.
drop at level. Well, dang, I deleted all my keys in the post office. Bye bye, keys.
So I will hold on to those. Holden just gave me a tip. I'm going to hang on to those. And then I really need to turn in those resources. I need to turn in 70,646 legendary shards.
Cool.
It's going to take a while, and I'm going to have to delete some of this stuff. Like harmonic alloys. Maybe I need to keep these used in shaping, weapon
No,
shaping.
yeah, you need those. Those things are for crafting.
The tier 1 light, I'm going to get rid of those.
Those drop common. And I think you can buy all those now through Petra.
Yeah, I think Petra, sell these for a markup.
That's reasonable,
She
yeah, they
sells
shouldn't
them,
remove
they're
anything.
pricey. I'm going to get rid of this tier 2.
As long as it isn't seasonal, as long as it's, yeah.
And then what else do I need to kind of like get? This is back? The fishing thing is back? I thought I turned that in.
Could have picked it up again.
Nightfall ciphers. Present this to Commander Zavala. I probably need to get rid of those. The lair key. And I think these mementos, we're going to be able to hold, what, 3 of those now? Because I did just use, some mementos, trying to move them out. Terminal overload key.
That's for the Neomuna thing.
Holden says, might be best to get a tiny task macro going to auto buy phantasmal fragments and dismantle your altar of summoning offerings for space for stacks of fragments. Yes, altars of summoning.
You said yes. Yes.
Yes.
Make it happen. Oh, that's funny.
And I want this to be 999, at least 999. Come on now, Bungie, be good to us.
Oh, I didn't know that. You can turn the lower tier offerings into higher tier. Wow, yeah, that's good to know. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't know that either, Labradorite. I did not know that. You play this game for 500 years and you still got a lot to learn. I know I do. I still have a lot to learn.
Huh. And then what you do learn is changed like a few weeks later, so it's hard to keep up sometimes too. But you said accessibility macros are allowed in preventing carpal tunnel and accessibility. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you got it.
Dark fragments.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Altars of summoning to do it.
I've got to go into the altar of summoning to do it. The altar of summoning.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Now, I kind of think that I'm at a good place to turn in some of these resources. Let me make sure I don't have anything here that's going away. I do need to complete an Empire hunt on heroic difficulty or higher on Europa. Let's go in and do the Empire hunt.
Oh, wow, okay.
On Europa. Let's do the Empire hunt on Europa, and I will get that completed.
Do I need a thing for it?
We can go and pick one up from Varix.
Do I need to have something to get in?
I don't think so. We'll find out in just a moment.
Yeah. If it doesn't say it, blink. If I don't blink, then we're fine.
Says hero level or higher. Let's just go in on hero. It's overload and barrier. Overload and barrier. So a rocket launcher and barrier, sidearms. So I'm good to go. I am good to go. I feel like this setup, I'm going to stay with it. Let's go in and find out how we do on this. This is Empire Hunt, the Warrior, and let's go in. Blended banana, hello, hello. I always like a frozen banana. Like, you can make a frozen banana taste like ice cream. I like a frozen banana, like 2 of them, popped into a blender. And I like a little bit of vanilla flavoring. Yum. It's like an ice cream. I'm a fan. Blended banana, how are you? Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Q says completely done with the 0 hour epic.
Like done over it? Like
probably
FEDUP
completed
done?
Every puzzle.
Or done like, yeah, I'm done. I did it all. GG's. GG's on both because it's a stressful mission.
Here we go again on my own. Now, I like these heroic. I've always felt like they were fun. And which one is this? It booted us?
But apparently we won. I'll take it.
We completed that. Yay!
Yay!
Now, that did not finish, though, right? I mean, that couldn't have finished.
I think somebody had just gotten to the end, I guess, maybe, and I have no idea.
No, it didn't give it to me. Complete the Empire Hunt on heroic or higher, so I didn't get credit for it. We were there and it joined, but I still didn't get credit for it. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Let's go back and try it again. Do over, do over.
I've never seen that.
But that was bizarre that it just, immediately gave us a completion.
Bang. You're done.
Banana, I am glad that you are well today. Thank you for hanging out with me. What are you up to? Are you playing the game? I need to organize and go in. I've got to get Havoc into, that final 20 below round. I've got to do that 20 below round. I'm hoping, to get a group together and go in there.
Or whatever. Void and Arc or something crazy.
Banana, you're doing the 0 hour right now to get the final 2 catalyst. Which means I'm sure I need to get in there and do those.
Yeah.
Phylax found fame at
That wasn't bad.
Yes. Fame for ruthless.
Yeah, pretty smooth last time.
Final
I think Exo was there. He's always a champ. Are we skipping the entry there?
I don't think we need them, do we?
I don't know. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything we need.
Which way did they go? Which way did they go? J Hill Prime, I've got to get in there and get that stuff done. I just have kind of been ignoring it.
What's a fun mission? I like the 0 hour. Lots of jumping.
It's the jumping part, the running part that will get you on some of that stuff. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Woohoo! Now, I don't remember which one this is. Is this like the one with the disappearing platforms? J Hill Prime, I am told that it's a lot better, that it does way better damage.
Better damage. Thanks. Save your wrist. Thanks, Holden. I'll look at it.
Where is this guy at?
There's a sniper right all over all over you. Thank you.
I got him. I've got him. Oh, Holden, that is fantastic. Holden posted in the disc. Oh, wow. Forgot about
yeah,
all of these guys.
I did too. Ooh, I tried to jump out of the way. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. I'll totally look at it. Because I end up riding into the building. It's cool.
I need to, they're gonna get me if I don't quit playing around. Quit playing around.
Ooh, they almost. Ooh. They're still. Thank you.
They're after us. They're after us. Wait a minute. Was that a piece of heavy? No, it looked like a piece. They tricked me. It was a trick.
Does it work now? Yeah.
Tiny Task is the reason I have over 10,000 cores.
God, yeah, I wonder, yeah, I'll look at it. I'm curious to see what Ransom ends up with. Save me! What Ransom ends up with. Oh. Bye-bye, Tangle.
He fell off. Bye. Enjoy your trip. Just so you know, Mr. Vexman, that milk's not good with cereal. Bye.
Let's set it up. Divide blues and then level we got cores for the best price. Oh, cool. Okay. Level up. Oh, right. There you are.
All right, this is the disappearing platforms. Go with caution, Guardians. I don't like the sound of you, ma'am. You smell of frostbite.
Do you have a favorite sound in Destiny, Ransom? Just like one that you hear and you just
I
automatically
do.
know?
I really love the sound of the Wicked Implement.
Oh, really?
I think.
Listen to it.
Oh man, I even slid. I think Wicked Implement makes an absolutely phenomenal sound.
Ooh. Yeah.
She was right on me. That's my space. I'm standing here. Get off of me.
This Warlock Super sounds really nice as well. Yeah.
But definitely Wicked Implement has a phenomenal sound that I'm a huge fan of. Ooh, I took myself out of the game. That hurt. That hurt.
I heard the wolf backgrounds go on and then Guardian down.
And just like that, she's out of here. You're no champion.
Her soldiers will scatter, but there are other
Stasis Warlock Super is S tier. Wicked Implement is a glorious thing. But there are several noises, sound effects that I'm a big fan of. Okay, that completed my destination threader.
Oh man. I guess it was that anti-barrier that disappeared, I guess. Well, it's silver. We missed more than just...
It was down there where we had... oh, Torque, you look good, buddy. You look real good. Where the mech suit came in, we didn't fully, take advantage of that situation. We should have let all of them, spawn in there.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think there was anything that I could pick up from Ada, and I think these others... Is there another one where I have to do a raid?
A marble in a balloon. Oh, yeah, it is.
Do I want to do this? Shell code fragments. It's XP++. That seems like one I need to work on. It really does. Lost sectors in Europa, complete lost sectors. Let's go back there and run through that one again. I want to get that one completed. It's worth XP plus to me, maybe plus. We want to do that again. I'm hoarding bounties, and I enjoy that because hopefully when the season rolls in, I will be able to, turn all that in and have a little bit of extra XP. Remember, stay hydrated. This is a really good tea. I'm a fan of the teas. But water's good too. Hydrate yourself with water. Ice water if you tend to get a little bit hot. Holden, I needed to be doing all the ones on the Dreaming City, and I have not.
Where are you going? Oh,
I'm going to do this lost sector. I need to do like a couple more of them. Lost sector. I need to really work on my jingle, chat. I need to get a jingle, some type of opening little sound effect. And Havoc writes music. He's got a lot of songs on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify. All the major ones. Havoc's got music out there. And has he written me a single song?
Mm-hmm.
No. A jingle? No. Nada. Nothing. But I want to get this completed to keep that bounty. And many of you may be, working on these bounties, and I applaud you for it. Applause, applause. Cue the music. Cue the music.
When are we going to be able to use our ghosts to talk to Zavala at the tower and get bounties instead of having to go to the tower all the time? Mm-hmm. I know we can do that with apps, but I want to be able to do it in game.
Now, why didn't that let me go through there? I feel like I definitely could have made it. I'm a Titan. I have big shoulders.
That dart is so silly. When I want to catch it, it won't let me.
Oh, smooth you think you are.
How so?
Grabbing my strands.
You grabbed one. You grabbed my last one, so I was like, all right. I'll take one of yours. Mine. And there it goes, just off into the ceiling.
Okay, we moved on them fairly quickly. They did not know what happened. Potted plant, potted plant. Don't they realize the boss is dead? Flee! Flee! A gunsmith engram. Now, how did that do on this bounty? I'm at 67%. Ooh, 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost. Everyone, thank you so much for the comments on my YouTube videos, my shorts. Keep in mind, the shorts are for entertainment purposes only. They are for entertainment purposes only. The shorts, you know, entertainment only. All right, I'm going back in.
Are you doing crazy stunts or something? Do not try this at home.
Well, you know, they're by their very nature, the shorts have to be 59 seconds, basically, or less. It says 60, but it's 59 seconds.
Hard to fit something.
And you can't really, chat, you can't put a lot of information into a short at that many seconds. And if you do them longer, they go into the video category. You know, if they're a second over, they change it to a video category.
Yeah, shorts are silly.
You know, I've done this Lost Sector probably a couple of 100 times. And I know that route that I just took, I never knew it existed. I did not know that was there. And I don't know why I never looked up and took that upper route. Take flight, Guardian. Take flight.
Oh my god, you just couldn't stand it.
Nope,
Stop,
they're mine.
I need a tangle.
These ones are mine. Take the boss down.
No, you take it down. I need a tangle.
Do something beneficial. Don't you run from me. You could have been growing corn in the EDZ, the last city. All right, now, how much did that bump me up? I was at 67%, I think, right, chat? 67%?
Yeah.
Let's go over and take a look.
All 6 on each. Oof.
Did that finish it? That got it. That completed it. So a few of those, that wasn't bad. You know, I'm glad to have it out of the way, but it wasn't horrible. Now, was that XP plus? What was that rated at? XP plus plus. So that was a good one, chat. That was a good one. You know, my question is, do you turn them in immediately, or do you run a couple of story missions and then turn them all in? I can see both ways. I can see both ways. You know, you turn them in beforehand, and then the story missions, you know, become, you know, that extra XP, because I'm hoping that we're going to have that same thing as we move up, where you get that bonus XP for, you know, going up higher additional levels from the artifact. And so I'm hoping that will be, you know, another thing, the seasonal gift bar, like here, the 32% XP boost, the XP bonus. I'm hoping we have that again next season. But who knows how it's going to look when we get into next season. I need to go through and really pull out all of this stuff, because we're down to the nitty-gritty. And I need to pick up all these exotics and get these turned in. I still have a lot of armor on this bar. So I don't want those hanging out, and I'm gonna, I need to turn them in. Let's run to the tower quickly and turn these in to Tess Everest. But I am bad to not pull everything off the season gift bar, and I need to be pulling it off. You want to grab that stuff. You don't want that going forward. Q says, I don't know about a video I learned myself.
That's a good lyric, Holden. I might actually.
Q, you've got a war table chat that's going to be going active this week, Q. So look for that. You've got a war table chat that will go active. It will be pulled from the live stream and go active.
Copy. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that, Holden.
But, we've got to dare to journey into the future of Destiny 2. I'm excited. I do want to play that video and get that on my channel and just see what's going to happen.
Need something
It's
new?
fun to look
Everest
and
has it.
speculate. Oh, I got the same ship
As long as
twice?
you like. I can wait.
The what?
I got the same ship twice from turning that stuff into Tess Eververse.
Oh, really? Just in case you didn't like the first model, even though the second one's exactly
Turbo
the same.
Hammer, I got double of these. Doubles. Bye, Turbo Hammer. Bye. Enjoy
Tess
your
is
trip to
working off,
space. Recycle.
D1 year one of
recycle.
Raul. Just giving people blues for their exotics. Here you go. So many people got mad. Oh, it's so funny. I think I don't know if I had started like really playing hardcore until slightly after they fixed roles. Crazy.
Eververse trades in goods we feel
Raul! Raul!
Oh.
All right, let's see. I think I have a couple more of these. Let's start at the beginning. Wow, I had more of these than I realized.
What, the mountaintops? What are you talking
Scatter
about?
potential.
Oh, I'm like way behind. Oh, those things, yeah.
Sure. Rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight.
Tess, I'm gonna have
Here's
to.
a patch of grass I found for you, Guardian. Enjoy.
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
It was very J Hill Prime. It was very frustrating. Very. Oh, I got an exotic shell. Now exotics. Yes, the Hearthfire shell. I might not have had this.
It came with that armor that I think you do have, but like you either had to get the armor or get the ghost or something, or there was like a bundle thing maybe, something like that. But I think you have armor.
I do
Or it could have
have
been
this
from
armor
the,
set, but I don't ever remember getting the ghost. But it looks like, wouldn't that have popped up? Maybe under
Nothing from
exotics.
nothing leaves nothing. You to be with me. I don't know that song. I could play it. No, that's totally fine. Oh, we're just kind of hanging around on the tower, Dave.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Where did it come from? Who said it?
It was Sigourney Weaver in that Aliens show. The one with the guy with the suit and the long hair.
No, open the pod bay door, Hal.
I know.
I'm sorry, Dave. I can't
Predator.
do that.
It was in the movie with Sigourney Weaver and the Predator. You know.
No, Hal
Arnold
wasn't
was
in
there.
the Sigourney Weaver movie.
I
Who
think,
are you? Who
I
are
think
you?
William Shatner was there as well. He was just kind of lurking in the background.
Oh, and Commander Janeway, they all met up.
Yeah, they were all there. Yeah, it was a phenomenal movie. I'm surprised you missed it. Chat, that is, chat missed it.
All right, now hang on. I have a couple more of these. There were a couple more.
In all manner of goods.
And then I need to start turning in these exotics and picking
Was that
up
in
the
the same time
remaining
frame, though?
armor.
The Space Odyssey and Aliens was that all in the 80s, or was Odyssey before that? I guess it would have had to been in the 80s.
Well, 2001: A Space Odyssey was in the early 70s. Old Man Rogue, you are correct.
No.
Thank you, Old Man Rogue. I always appreciate seeing you here in my
In the
live
70s.
stream. It's just always nice to have you here. But yeah, 2001: Space Odyssey. I went back, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and watched it. Some of the things that were like revolutionary for its day, you don't think a lot about it right now. Now, a robot going crazy town, yeah, we still think about that. We still think about, maybe the bots becoming sentient and saying, I don't want to just do tasks that humans assign to me
Need something
anymore.
new?
So
Everybody has it.
that could happen. A bright dust gift? Yes, I'll take that. The bright dust, I'm not going to spend my bright dust. The thing that I like most is ornaments for weapons. I want ornaments for weapons. That's where my bright dust goes, is buying not ships, not sparrows, just ornaments for weapons. That's what I want. All right, I got rid of that. And I really need to come back. I'm going to put a note out and see if I can't get a team together. Havoc and I need to go through and just do some of those level 20 and, do some of the stuff that needs to get done before the season's out. I know that I probably have a few things and raids that I need to get done. But I definitely want to do, the Pantheon and get that completed. Havoc needs the final run. And I think that'll be a really good time. I know I had a good time when I ran through there, and I think, Havoc will have a good time running through it. Chat, I am Ransom Rider. It's time to, I need to fix a meal. I'm going to actually have to cook. And I, hope to maybe do a live stream on the Tick and the Talk today, and maybe later this evening around 7:30 or 8 Eastern Standard Time. If I work out and get my dinner over with, I will definitely do some type of hopefully live stream there. But come by, join me there, follow me there, and you can get the notification. I don't really do the gaming there. But I do talk about just my journey in life, and I always have a good time hanging out with people. I had about 6,000 people there over the course of the last live stream, which was yesterday. Join me, hang out there, send some questions. It's just a way for you and I to get to know each other and hang out together on that platform. I'm Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, it's really coming at us fast. This is the final week. Round up everything that you need to do, take care of those loose ends, and then we're going to dare to journey straight into the Traveler. I'm Ransom Rider, and I'll see you very soon in Destiny 2. Bye. Bye. Thank you, chat. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you.